Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. We're through the first quarter of this season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Chubb going for the marker. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Complete. It's Cooper. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A give to Chubb, running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Chubb running out of the gun. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10 now. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go. Check, hurt. Check, go.
Now Daniels off the play action. He put everything he had into this one. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Broke through the tackle. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They begin the drive with Chubb, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Again, it's Chubb. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play action, it's Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Pass is caught at the 9. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. First down from the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. First and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Complete. It's McLaurin. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're now set for first and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing now, Daniels. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 16. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Again, Daniels to the air. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fielded just ahead of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Watson now off play action. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Third and long for Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal.
Let's go now.
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Browns pick it up. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And this ends as a scoop and score. We've got ourselves a touchdown. On is Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go. Go trap, go trap.
Daniels now. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
52 yards. And the Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now they face 2nd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Daniels. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So they bring Tress Way back out there for another punt. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free. And I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for naught? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting his blocker, kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Seibert now to add the extra point. The extra point is up, and it is good. And we're all tied up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This will be caught by Cooper. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return, and simply drop it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Escapes the pocket. Finds a man on the right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Sticking to the air with Watson. A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. On is Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He beams one deep right side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now it's second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Second down and 10. Daniels. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go!
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 33. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but currently in front. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
At the 60. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk Mustang 19. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the Commanders get home, they drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
At the 43-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Daniels on first down. Throw complete to Eckler. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 47. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Take off.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Commanders ready for the punt. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
We're set.
They give inside to Chubb. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 23. Oh no, they get him yet again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready. 70 Lion, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hook.
Here's Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Watson on 1st and 10. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them. That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Play action, it's Watson. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Watson to the air. Caught near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He tried Chubb again, and he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
I'll try to run it in, Chubb. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Drop low 80. Come on. 70 range. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. And this one does not go far.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
On the jump.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot.
Play fake here. Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Warrior 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Come 19.
Again, Daniels to the air. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. Mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Now a stoppage as they attend to an injured player, and that looks like Nick Chubb. Pretty important piece of that offense who was hurt on that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A tight end in motion now. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is it.
3rd and just 2 to go. Staying on the ground with Ford. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7. Set. Hurt.
looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. It's caught, Eckler. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Daniels off the play action. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.